Akeem, I can't hear you.
Prefer chemistry to biology.
The way the year is structured, we will do a physics module, a biology module, then a chemistry module, and then we cycle through again. So we've done a second physics, second biology, and we're now on our second chemistry module. At the end of the year, there will sit a science exam, and the exam will be broken down the same way. There will be a physics section, a biology section, and a chemistry section. So when we finish chemistry this term, it's going to be up to you to go through the guides that we give you and revise the topics. You will get some support in class, but actually we've lost quite a few lessons this year. And we've lost the lessons because we have lessons on Friday and Saturday. So every time there's a leave weekend, every time there's an open day, every time there is a march through London, we've lost a lesson. So we've had to catch up a few things. We're on track to finish the course, but it means the revision is going to be more than usual up to you to get done. The important thing is we do as well as possible in these exams, but there's no real choice over the sciences next year. You're going to do biology, chemistry and physics. The only thing that will change is how well you're doing that over the course of the 3 years will determine whether you sit 3 individual exams or whether you do a joint science exam for 2 GCSEs. I think you are capable, certainly have the potential to do those 3 individual exams. There's no reason why you can't. What is important is that you work hard from the very first day of the early year. Because there'll be material that we give you in the very first lesson that will be examined in 3 years' time. And if you're not switched on right at the start and you miss something, then you can potentially struggle all the way through. Some students will kind of not get it through the early year, and then they'll start to switch on in the US year, and they're in trouble. I'm not worried about you individually. It's just a general kind of advice or a general warning. You need to make sure that you hit the ground running and that you're prepared for next year. Whatever happens in the exams. Are you kind of happy with that? Is there anything you want to talk about?
No, I'm happy with that because from time here is more focused on science. That's what we always want to do, science and math, things like that. And I find that it has dropped down from previous.
What would mean drop down?
In his math, in his concentration.
I mean his effort grades or?
Yes, I think we talk about the strength that he used to carry on from my school.
Yeah.
It's only when he gets here, that's when he started getting 3 out of 5 in math. Those were the key strengths he had. Obviously, I know there is some concerns from Mr. Baker whereby he does not do his prep.
Okay.
So those also help him to lose mark.
I was going to say, as far as my 3 weekly grades go, and that's based on classwork, attitude in class, he's been getting 4s the whole way through, and that is good. There's very few people that are getting 5s to me in this class because of the way we work. It's very difficult to actually show that you are working at such a high level that you can't improve, and that's essentially what the 5 is for me. So the 4 is good. However, it's interesting you pick up on the preps because a couple of the preps we're getting 3s for, and you've known that the year through. Okay, so if someone else has picked up on it, maybe that's a target for you. Maybe your target can be that you need to ensure that you consolidate